Hello children, welcome to my channel Start Read Win. In this video, we are going to see Class 4 Science Unit 2 Life of Animals. Let us get into the lesson. So, life of animals. We are going to see the lifestyle and how animals live in this environment and nature. Let us see some specific habits, adaptation of some animals which is in our environment. First, let us see what are the learning objectives. What are we going to learn from this lesson? Learning objectives. After the completion of this unit, students will be able to understand group behavior in animals, know adaptation in animals, explain the structure of insects, list out special senses in some animals, know about animals active at night, understand parental care in animals. So these are the questions which you can answer at the end of this lesson. Let's get into the topic. First one, introduction. Have you ever wondered why a dog drools on seeing food? Why cuckoo sings only during summer? Why baby birds open their mouths when the mother returns to the nest? Drools means a liquid secretion from dog's mouth. So when it is in hungry or when it is need of food, its saliva will get secreted and it will be moving outside his mouth. Okay, that is what drools on seeing food. Why cuckoo sings only during summer? Okay, why it sings only summer means to find a partner during that time. Why baby birds open their mouth when the mother returns to nest? Why it will do? Because the mother will bring food for them to eat. So when mother bird arrives, all the birds will open their mouth and the mother will feed them. Each animal has some unique behavior. So some animals do something for their purpose, useful things. Okay, animal behavior includes the activities of an animal and its interaction with other organisms. So some, what to say, if the frog keeps on shouting, right, it will check the surrounding environment and it will move according to that. Okay, and some animals will bark to indicate that something wrong is going to happen or some enemy is entering our house. The dogs will bark, right? Like that, some animals have unique behavior to help the environment or to help for themselves. Example, blinking, eating, walking and flying. So they do some things. All blinking means closing and opening their eyes. Eating, you all know, eating food or drinking something like that. Walking means they move from one place to another. Flying means birds, all they are flying, right? We are doing what human beings, animals are doing is walking. What birds do is they used to fly. Okay, so these are their unique behaviors. The next topic is group behavior in animals. Okay, which are the animals which lives in group and which are lives alone? Okay, so first activity, here they have given some pictures and they have given two taglines. One is lives alone, lives as a part of group. Okay, first picture is lion. Okay, lion always lives small groups. Okay, so lives as a part of group. Tiger lives alone. Okay, next is yak. Okay, it lives in groups. Okay, honeybee also lives as a group. Dolphin lives as a group. Bear will lives as alone. Okay, snake lives as alone. Ant lives as a group. Okay, we have to mark it with this matches. Animals gain a lot of benefit from spending time together with other members of the same species. Okay, so they get more benefit when they live as a group. This is called group behavior. Okay, so all they will do similar things. Animals like tiger, bear, etc. lives in solitary. Solitary means alone. They don't lives in group. So what are the animals which lives alone? They are tiger, bear, etc. Okay. Some animals lives in small groups. Okay. Small groups means maybe 4, 3, 4 or 5. Okay. Example, pride of few lions. So lion lives in small group. They don't in 50 or something. They will be in 2 to 3 or 3 to 4, something like that. And some lives as a larger herd. Herd means thousands. Okay. So zebra and that buffalo, wolves and elephants, all these lives in herd of thousands of wild beasts. Okay, that is the given example. Let's see, do you know some animals such as elephants, squirrels, rats and bats do dream during sleep? So we human beings get dreams, right? Likewise, elephants, squirrels, rats and bats also get dream during their sleep. But cats, dogs and monkeys have longer dream time. So we used to dream for little time, right? But cats, dogs and monkeys, they used to dream very long dream. Okay. Group behavior is also called social behavior. So group means it comes under social activity. They all dependent on one another, right? So it comes to social behavior. Member of the group work together to find food, defend themselves and look after the young ones. So if you see ant, they used to collect food, right, in groups. So they used to finding food, they will collect and store them. So there it is a group activity of ants. Likewise, defend themselves means if they live in group, if some animals attack them, they all will safeguard them when they are in group. But when they are alone, they trap in their traps and they will get defeated, right? So they will be good when they are in group. And looking after the young ones. So when they are busy, if some animals are busy, then some animals will take care of the calves, young ones, when they are in group. Otherwise it will be difficult for them. Example, all the fish in your school moves together. School means that group of fishes, they call them as school. Okay, following the leader in the front. So the leader will go first and all the small fishes will accompany them. Staying in a group helps the small fish appear big. So when they appear in group, it seems to be they are very big and they can protect themselves more. The main purpose of group behavior is to help animals survive in nature. So some animals live in groups to safeguard them from the nature and to protect the nature also. Next topic, group behavior in bees. Bees, you all know, right? We used to get honey from the honeycomb which is collected by the bees. When insects live together, they often follow a hierarchy. Hierarchy means a procedure. Okay, when many insects live together, they follow some procedures to do their work. Example, bees have one queen bee in every hive. So one bee, there will be a queen. Okay, there are few male bees called drones. In that, so the queen is the head and below them there will be few male bees. Okay, so it is called drones. That male bees are called drones. There are hundreds of female bees which are the worker bees. So female bees, they call them as worker bees. So all of them join together, they will collect the food, that is honey, from the flowers and they will store that. Then we are getting honey from the honeycomb. Okay. The next topic is nesting behavior in birds. Birds are very different from each other. So you all know there will be different types of nest in nature. One bee have different and unique techniques to make their nest. So we are going to see what are the different types of nest and which birds do that. They live in different places, eat different food and have a different lifestyles. So the birds are, so one it depends on the place. Okay, so some will be living in trees, some will be living in mountains, some will be living in near the rocks, some will be in some what to say home like structure, means they will be keeping their nest inside some holes or somewhere else. So and according to that place they will eat different food. Okay, what they will get in that area they will eat that food and they live, and different lifestyle in that area. What are the things they will get more, they with that help they will use to build their nest. Some birds permanently live in groups. Okay, for first to last they will be in group, while others come together only during the breeding season. Breeding season means when they give birth to small ones. During that season they will be in group, other time they will be moving alone. Birds also live in groups and each bird's group has different names. So each bird have different names. Example, parrots when they live in group it is called as flock. Okay, when cranes live in group it is called star. Okay, so each group has different names. Not all the bird species build nests, so every bird will not build their nest. Okay, some will build there, some will not. Okay, some will share with other birds. Okay, some of them lay their eggs on the ground or in the gap between the rocks. So ground in the floor also they will lay eggs and they will move on, and some will inside the rocks, in gaps between the rocks will be there, right? So they will lay eggs there. Most of the birds build their own nest carefully like engineers, so they will build the nest very carefully with the things they get. They build their nest for their young ones. Okay, for it is not for their purpose, it is only for their young ones they use. Some weave leaves. Okay, with the help of leaves they used to make nest. Some use twigs. Twigs means some stick which will bend. Okay, something like that, they will use that things to build nest. Some build with thorns. Okay, they first build the nest with thorns, then they will use soft materials to keep it inside so that it will be very strong enough. See here they have given three pictures. The first one is they build it with thorns. The second one is with some green what to say state. We use it for twigs to make that nest. Third one is with the help of the leaves they are made the nest. Thank you children, thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.